to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the newest teaser for Young Justice Outsiders. Apparently, this is also a date announcement teaser for when the show is finally premiering. On DC Universe.
Yes. Yeah. And it will be picking up, of course, like we said in our last reaction, which was the San Diego Comic-Con long, lengthy video that they did, recapping us up on what's going on and then up to certain points of what's to expect. Here, again, it's just a date announcement. It's picking up right after. It's not really right after. It's another one of those seasons where it's like that length of time between each season.
Okay, so here, I'll put it bluntly. It has been some time since Kid Flash's sacrifice to save the world, pretty much. After the whole weather issues all over the world and his sacrifice. So we're cut to a while later. I believe Nightwing comes to Artemis about doing one more job.
One last big mission, I guess.
Apparently, it looks like involving the girl that Kid Flash was going to help save, I believe in season 2.
What it is that now we're dealing with them pretty much selling off these now metas, pretty much. And they find out, of course, one of them is the princess, who's also now a meta herself.
Yeah, and they're even find out that her brother, the prince, has also tested positive for the meta gene.
Yeah, for the meta gene. Were you gonna say anything else?
No, I was gonna say afterwards. It's just, and that's where shit gets real,
Yeah, that's where shit gets real. The writers have confirmed, stating that this wasn't a new idea they came up with. They said that if Young Justice was still going to go on, they said this was originally what they were going to continue it into. So it's not like they did a whole new story because of what fans wanted. No, this is a story that they originally were going to do for the next follow-up season. So that's what's great, because each season is always different, which we love.
Oh, we forgot to mention that. Also, it ended. Young Justice season 2 ended with Vandal Savage going to Darkseid.
Yeah, and we still have that. So we don't know if that is going to leak into the into this. Because we haven't really noticed any of that so far, even in the last trailer we saw whatsoever. But yeah, let's just take a look at this. It's a very short teaser. This, of course, as always, this is a date announcement, and we'll get more into it afterwards. So here we go for, again, Young Justice Outsiders. I am calling it date announcement teaser. So here we go. The metagene.
Hey, look,
and Apocalypse. Yep.
And that's it.
January 4th. Yeah. And like we said in our series of unfortunate events, this is going to be one of those shows pretty much we'll be watching every single episode for SRB TV.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to bring up after watching this. It's showing that pretty much Apocalypse and, like you just mentioned, how Darkseid, and Vandal Savage will be a part of it. Like I said, we didn't show any of that in the actual last trailer, but here it's teasing going, they will, he will come in at some point. We are getting some new heroes, some returning heroes, kind of changed their identity a little bit. So can't wait for that. Nothing yet. We decided, because we haven't started watching it yet, but for the new live action was a Titans show. We haven't watched any of it yet, but we're still deciding if we should watch it, or watch the first episode and the last episode, or just like we do with pretty much the Marvel and stuff like that. So we don't know yet. That's still up in the air for now, but we'll keep you updated. We have been, like I said, trying to avoid a lot of spoilers that they've been showing, especially after eeach episode, kind of, in a way.
So other than that,
sorry, yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC Universe original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Again, just let us know what you thought. No, really not really thought of this teaser. It's more of a date announcement teaser, that's all. But, what you can't wait for this new season of Young Justice. what characters you can't wait to see come to life, not life, but be animated.
Oh, Chris just gave away Kid Flag coming back confirmed.
Anyways, like I said, let us know what you can't wait for, especially any heroes that you heard that are coming to the series for the first time, or returning characters that you're really excited to see come back. We'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and things like that. Again, if you want us to watch, if you enjoy our SRB TV episodes for our other shows and want us to do Titans, just let us know in the comments. If we get more of pretty much feedback from you guys, the better. Then we can probably respond back and let you know if we will be doing it or not. So put down what you thought of our reaction to this quick teaser and whatever we may have said. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And it's been a very apocalypse-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter.
As well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.